The Mali Empire, gold, books, and the wider world. When the Ghana Empire declined, West Africa did not fall into darkness. It rose again, stronger, richer, more connected to the world than ever before. This was the Mali Empire, a civilization built on gold, guided by law, and powered by knowledge. To understand how identity, religion, and memory could transform in West Africa, we must step inside Mali. The rise after Ghana. As Ghana weakened in the 11th and 12th centuries, new powers emerged along the Niger River. Among them was Mali. Founded in the early 13th century by Sundiata Keita, Mali unified diverse peoples under a single empire. It controlled goldfields, fertile river valleys, trans-Saharan trade routes. Mali did not inherit Ghana's wealth. It expanded it. Mali and the world. Mali was not an isolated African kingdom. It was internationally known. Arab geographers wrote about it. European maps mentioned it. Pilgrims spoke of it. Gold from Mali reached North Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. But something else traveled as well. Ideas, Mansam Musa, and global attention. In 1324, the world learned Mali's name. Mansam Musa, emperor of Mali, journeyed to Mecca. His caravan was so large, his gold so abundant, that markets across the Mediterranean were disrupted. He built mosques. He funded schools. He invited scholars back to Mali. From this moment, Mali became not just rich, but intellectually powerful. Timbuktu, the city of books. At the heart of Mali stood Timbuktu, not a myth, not a legend, a real city of learning, universities, libraries, scholars from across Africa and the Islamic world. Thousands of manuscripts were written, copied, and preserved. Law, science, history, religion. These texts prove something vital. West Africa was producing knowledge, not just receiving it. Religion and transformation. Islam became the dominant religion of Mali's elite, but conversion was not sudden. Traditional beliefs continued. Old customs survived. Some communities adopted Islam fully. Others blended it with older practices, especially the Jews. And within this transformation, older identities could be absorbed, hidden, or reinterpreted. This matters deeply for later identity claims, because conversion changes names, but not always memory. Jewish presence. What we know, there is clear evidence of a distinct Jewish community in Mali. There are synagogues, Hebrew inscriptions, burial records. Timbuktu has a long documented history of Jewish presence dating back to the 14th to 15th centuries, with by some accounts earlier roots in the 8th century Radhanite traders. Known as hidden Jews, Dagatun, many were refugees from Spain and Morocco who converted to Islam under pressure in 1492, yet some maintained distinct identities and oral histories. Jewish traders, including the prominent Kehath, Kati family from Morocco, established roots, founding villages like Kershamba, Haibomo, and Kongogara near Timbuktu. Mali was connected to regions where Jews lived. Arabic manuscripts show their presence in large population. Merchants moved freely. Scholars traveled widely. Identity could blur over generations, especially through conversion and intermarriage. This is not just a proof, it is possibility. The Empire of Transition. Mali stands as an empire of transition, from oral to written, from local to global, from traditional belief to world religions. If older identities disappeared anywhere, it would be here, in an empire where books replaced memory and new faiths reshaped the past. In the next episode, Hidden Communities and Conversion, I will show you how Jewish identity in Africa disappeared over the centuries, largely through conversion.